Hey everyone, welcome back to another Warhammer 40k game here at Digital Woods. This time we're going to be doing a little bit of a throwback, kind of see how the 8th edition power plays now that we have all the all the codexes that have come out thus far, and see how it plays with everything in.
Demon rituals.
Oh, yeah, so he's going to be trying out demon rituals and summoning with the glory of Tzeentch.
Yes, for 1,000 Suns and Tzeentch.
And I'm going to be playing Necrons because I'm a
Only play
scrub.
Necrons.
And yeah, let's get into army intros. See you then.
Alright, hello everyone, and this is going to be my 25 power patrol detachment, 1,000 Suns. It is led by a sorcerer in Terminator armor. Because it's power, I'm going to give him all the lovely things, familiar, the helm of the third eye, and his psychic powers are going to be boon of mutation and prescience. His warlord trait will be High Magister, because someone who already gets a +1 from his familiar might as well get another +1 to psychic tests. Yay. For the mandatory troop choice, I have a group of 10 Zangor rocking their Zangor blades. And once again, because of power, might as well give them their Twist Bray and their Bray Horn. And for elite choice, I'm bringing a group of 5 Scarab Occult Terminators. There will be, because of power, free weapon upgrades and all that stuff, so there'll be a Hellfire Missile Rack and a Soul Reaper Cannon in that unit. The sorcerer in that squad will be taking himself Tzeentch's Firestorm, might as well. And then for my last, just filling out the last 2 points that I have, a Chaos Spawn of Tzeentch. And that will be my 25 power 1,000 Sun Patrol.
Alright, so here is my army list for my Necrons. I'm running a 25 power army in a battalion detachment, and I'm running the Dynasty of Sephiroth, the standard Necron army. Onto my actual army comp. My warlord for this engagement is going to be an overlord. He's going to be bringing along with him the Abyssal Staff, and his warlord trait is going to be the Hyperlogical Strategist. Next, I'm bringing along a Cryptek, and I'm going to be spending one of my command points during army creation to also give that Cryptek a artifact of the Aeons, and it's going to be the Nightmare Shroud. After that, he's going to be carrying along with him a Staff of Light, and I've decided to go with the Chronometron as his war gear. Next, on to the rest of my army. I'm bringing along 10 Necron warriors, standard as they are, and I'm going to be bringing along 2 groups of 5 Immortals. Both are going to be carrying along Tesla carbines. And that's my army.
Okay, folks, here we are deployed for our Annihilation game, which, by the way, just as a side note, we've been calling Annihilation No Mercy for a while now. No Mercy is slightly different, but oh well. The 1,000 Suns finished deploying first, so they will be going first over here, unless the Necrons can seize the initiative.
And for those observant, yes, we did get a new board.
Yes.
I think it looks super nice.
Yes.
Let us know what you think of it in the comments below. But trying to seize the initiative. 6. I do.
Yeah. You do.
Yay.
What's my command point and reroll?
No. Go away. Stop that. Speaking of that, I've got 7 left out of my total of 8.
Yes.
Because I spent 1 before game.
Yes.
So on to Necron turn 1 then. Alright, so movement-wise, I just had my whole army go from here, move up, everyone advanced, and I did that mostly due to the fact that the Sarotech Dynasty rule, I guess that'd be what it's called?
Yeah.
Is that I can advance, and then if I advance, all of my weapons count as assault, so which is pretty nice. And then on to shooting, I'm going to have everyone that can, which is basically everyone except for these 2, because I think he still has a range of 18 inches. I'll have to check that though. But everyone's going to be shooting at that group of Terminators. Alright, so I'm going to be starting the shooting phase with both groups of immortals. So that's going to be a total of 20 dice going that way. I'll be hitting on 4s because assault advanced, that's going to be a -1. Mm-hmm. And because I was too stupid to remember to give anyone my will be done, I can't counteract that. So nothing in the immortals is going to have Tesla. Because I can't get a 6
or
better.
Yeah.
So 20 dice, hitting on 4s. 9 misses, which is not bad.
I am only tough 4 on my Terminators. So we're going to be looking for 3s to wound.
Sweet. So in that case, 3s to wound. And I missed 2 more times.
And then that is this many 2-up saves. Which I will fail too, which I think is 1 Terminator.
Yay! I got one.
How many ones did they have? They do have 2. You know what? I might as well spend one of my 3 command points to reroll it. Yep. Nope, not that guy.
So next in the shooting phase, I'm going to have the warriors shoot into that same group. 10 shots, hitting on 4s. And I missed 3 times. And wounding on... should be 4 versus 4.
Yep.
So 4s.
Yes.
And that's 2 failed hits. So there you go.
For 5 successful wounds. And even though you have a -1, I have the All is Dust, so still 2-ups. And 1 more goes through.
Yay!
On the other non-important.
Yep. And I checked, the Abyssal Staff only has a range of 12 inches, so I will not be firing with either of these two at 18 and 12. Or actually, I think 12 and 12. But either way, that's the end of my turn. Mm-hmm. So on to Tzeentch's army.
Alright, movement for the Thousand Suns for turn 1. Just moving up the Occult Squad. Kept the Sorcerer and Terminator armor standing still and advanced the melee wing of my thing up the side. Ready to, next turn, lay into a charge. But at the end of the movement, because we're doing power, I finally get to play around with summoning. So here comes the summon. The way it works is I roll 3d6, and that is the power or below that I can summon. Any doubles is a mortal wound, and if I get triples, it is D3 mortal wounds to the guy summoning it.
Alrighty then.
So
4, 5, and a 1.
Yep, a total of a 10. So let's see what I can summon for a 10. Okay, so I totally had misread the demon summoning stuff. I thought it was any Tzeentch demon, but it needs to be any Tzeentch demon with the demonic ritual special roll. So that left me with 3 choices of pink horrors, screamers, or flamers. I don't have any of them painted up. So with a 10, I brought in a group of 20 green horrors.
Which for all intents and purposes are pink.
Pink horrors, yes. So that's the end of my movement phase. That's where they all come in. Yeah, on to Psychic.
Alrighty then.
So for Psychic phase, I'm going to start off by spending one of my last 2 command points to pop a spell familiar, to trade out Prescience for Gaze of Fate.
Fair enough. It's the best.
It's the best, and I'm going to do it firstest. So Gaze of Fate. So with the +2 that I have, that's a 7, so I definitely get it. So moving on, going on to now doing Boon of Mutation on himself. With a 6 + 1, so that's going to be 7. That's going to be enough to cast it. And the +1 +2 +1 comes from having familiar for the first spell he casts for the Psychic phase, and the other one is just High Magister, because always should take High Magister. So that's going to be a successful Boon of Mutation. What do I get? Well, I wanted a Demon Prince.
You finally got it in a power game.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Poof!
And out pops a Demon Prince.
Hey-oh. Oh, did you not just put him where he was, or?
I think it's within a certain range, but he couldn't also be here because he's a monster.
Oh, yeah.
So the Demon Prince arrives here within 6 inches of where he used to be, and he's going to be armed with 2 Malefic Talents. He's going to have the psychic powers of Gaze of Fate, because it's the best, and giving him Flickering Flames, which is only because I have this unit on the field, so...
Fair enough. You finally got it.
Yeah, I
finally got it.
In a power game where he's exactly, well, 1 more power more than the guy he replaced. And I lose a relic and the warlord trait for it. So it's almost not worth it at this point.
It's a little sour.
Alright, so yeah. So going to go on because we are doing power. We can do the same psychic power more than once in the same phase. So here comes another Gaze of Fate.
Is that a perils?
I'm going to spend...
You can
use my Gaze of Fate. And I get a Gaze of Fate. Oh, well, that's great. Well, for those who couldn't understand that through the laughing and whatnot, double 1 would have been a perils. I didn't want to do that, so I spent my 1 Gaze of Fate from earlier to reroll, and 6 is enough to get Gaze of Fate. So I spent a Gaze of Fate to get a Gaze of Fate, so nothing was accomplished here.
Oh my god.
And lastly, he's going to go ahead and do the Flickering Flames on them. That's only a Warp Charge 5. I
got it.
What
does that do?
For all their shooting attacks, they add 1 to their wound rolls.
Nice.
It's really good for them.
That was actually super good.
So, last thing in the Psychic phase is going to be the Pink Horrors that just arrived are going to go ahead and smite, and the closest unit is going to be those warriors.
Fair enough.
So, smiting! Enough to get it for the base version for 5. So, D3 mortal wounds. 2.
2 die.
On the shooting phase, which will be these 20 Pink Horrors unloading their coalescent flames at those same warriors they just went and smited. So, be doing this in volleys of 20. So here comes the first 20 shots, hitting on 4s. With a Demon Prince around, so that means they get to reroll 1s.
that little catch there.
Like, wait a minute, Demon Prince! So with 5 rerolls, the first barrage will hit a total of 14 shots. 14 successful hits. Next barrage. Only 2 rerolls, which will convert all hits. So 13 there, that's 27 hits. And lastly, the last 20. So, hitting on 4 still, with 4 rerolls. Only 2 more hits. So that is 5, 10. So a total of 37 hits.
Alright.
Out of their 60 shots.
Above half.
Yeah, that rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Alright, so first group of 20 going into wound. It is only strength 3, so that'll be a 5 to wound, but because of Flickering Flame, plus 1 to wound. So, looking for 4s to wound on those warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from the first 20. And then the 17 more, looking for 4s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
9.
total...
There was 1 more 4.
Oh, okay. Well,
the red one.
yeah, didn't see it. So a total of 19 wounds on those warriors.
Alrighty then. In that case, 19 4-ups. 7, 8. That's the unit.
That is precisely enough.
That is. Damn it.
You have 7 command points.
I do. I can only spend 1 at a time.
We're in open play. You can do the same stratagem any number of times in the same phase.
Ah. Okay. Well, then I'll at least do 2.
And then you can choose to do more if you want.
Okay.
Down 5.
Damn it. But because of my Warlord trait, Hyperlogical Strategist, I've spent 2 points on a... I'm going to use these dice. Those ones, I don't like them. Actually, these two. On a 6-up... No, on a 5-up, I get them back. No. I don't get those back. I'm now at 5 points.
Still got 6 more you can reroll.
I'm going to use 2 more and then that's it. That's way too many.
Okay. You saved 1.
I saved 1. That's...
Did you get any of those command points back?
And... First one, no. Second one, yes.
So,
you
spent 3. You spent 3 command points from 7.
I'm at 4.
And you have 1 warrior left.
Oh my god. Alright. Ugh.
Alright, and last for shooting is going to be the Scarab Occult firing. I'm going to go ahead and fire the 2 missiles into the remaining warrior there to try to just knock him out from the Hellfire missile rack.
I now realize that it was a foolish mistake to spend 3 command points.
Yeah, I'm trying to save that unit.
Yeah, that was bad.
And then I'm going to stick the Inferno Combi Bolters into that unit, and then the... into that group of Immortals, and the Soul Reaper Cannon as well into them.
Okay.
So start off on that 1 lone warrior, the 2 missiles inbound, hitting on 3s. 1 successful hit. It is strength 8, so wounding on a 2.
It's a 2.
And Hellfire Missile Rack, EP -2, so you would have a 6-up, but you have a 5-up.
I have a 5-up invul from the Chronometron, so... No, he's dead.
You sure?
I'm not spending any more command points on that unit. Screw you.
Okay.
It was such a waste. It's like immediately after I did it, I just like, oh, damn it, that was a mistake.
And then the Combi Inferno Bolters firing now. Total of 6 shots between 3 guns. Hitting on 3s. That's going to be nice 6 hits. Strength 4 versus Tough 4, so 4 is to wound. And 3 wounds, all these with AP -2, so you're 5-ups.
Yeps.
You have armor 3, so it becomes a 5-up or a 5-up invul.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just thinking, are they in the appropriate range for the invul? But yeah, it's 5-up anyway, so... 1!
2 go down. And then lastly, the Soul Reaper Cannon, firing its 4 shots in the same unit, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s because it's strength 5. 1. EP -3, so you're 5-up invul.
Alright. 5-up. Got it.
Okay. And that is going to be it for my shooting, and nothing can really charge at this point, so that'll be the end of my turn 1.
Alrighty then. Alright, so Necron turn 2 reanimations. As that unit is wiped out. Just this one, so 2 5-ups because I am not within 3 inches of the Cryptek. No one returns. A 1 and a 5. Collectively, it's a 5, but no. Wait, a 1 and a 4. I can count and I can read. Huzzah! Alright, so Necron movement. I had everything basically move up and take the spot of the previously useful warriors. Mm-hmm. So now the Immortals are the meat shield, and everything's moved closer just to allow these 2 to fire. And on to shooting. Alright, so I'm actually going to have him shoot through this little window at this group right there. Now here's a question. What is that group's leadership?
Zangors, with their Twist Spray, is Mighty Leadership 7.
7. Glorious. Because he is equipped with the Abyssal Staff. I believe it is 3d6? Pretty sure it's 3d6.
From what you said earlier, it was 3d6.
Yeah. I have to get over his leadership, and if I do, it does d3 mortal wounds, I believe, to the group. So with 3d6, I have to get over 7. And I do with 11.
Yeah. So d3 mortal wounds.
Yep. 2. 2 just die.
2 regular dudes from the deck.
Yay! Alright, then on to the Cryptek with his Staff of Light. 12 inches, so he's also going to shoot through that window at that group.
Okay.
Just kind of plink him a bit. should be hitting on 3s, because he's not super amazing.
His 3 shots.
Yes, with his 3 shots. Sorry, I'm distracted from life because of life things at the moment that are happening during the middle of this game. So, I apologize. 3 shots. I got 1 through.
Okay. I am mighty toughness 4 and you're strength 5, so
Yep.
successful.
Yay.
And
By
then,
the way, that was 4s to wound.
well, 3 strength 5.
3s to wound, sorry.
And then a 5 up invul.
Damn it.
Yay! Favor is each.
So, it's going to be 16 shots from the Immortals going into the Pink Horrors, because I don't want them near me. And hitting on, it should be 3s.
Looks
And
you
I
have
got
2.
2.
2 Teslas, which gets back most of that.
Yep. So, the equivalent of I missed twice. And, oh. I missed this one. And wounding on strength 5 versus...
Tough of 3.
Okay, yay. So, 3s to wound then. Damn this section right here.
It's a lot of 2s.
It's a lot of 2s. And... yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Was hoping for just a few more.
Okay, that will be 8 for us from invols, which looks like I made 3, so 5 will die. Num 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 num. I already pulled out 5.
Alright. And that's my turn. So, on your turn, turn 2 then.
Yeah, hold on. I need to make a morale.
Oh, yay!
Actually, technically, I need to make 2.
Oh, really?
You pulled 2 from that unit. They have a leadership of 7. So on a 6, they lose someone else.
Oh, got one!
1 runs away. This unit lost 5. Their leadership 7. So on a 2, they're fine. 2 and a 1, they're fine. On a 1, because this unit has the icon, demonic icon in it. Demonic icon. If you rolled a 1 when taking a morale test with the unit, with this unit, no models flee, and D6 pink horrors are instead returned to the unit.
Oh, god damn it.
5 come back
Oh,
out of the 8 you killed.
come on! Wait, didn't I only kill 5?
Yeah.
I did nothing! Wow. Alright, well, on to your turn.
And here's where everything moved for turn 2 for the Thousand Suns. Yeah.
I'm boned.
This has become rather interesting.
So your summons, by the way.
No, he moved.
Oh, you're right, he did.
Also, I don't think I would have done it anyway, just for, you know...
Not being a dick.
I was not prepared for pink horrors to be
That good?
entertaining.
Oh.
That's it for movement. On to Psychic. I'm going to start off by Gaze of Fate, because that's the one you should always do first. 6 is enough to get it, because it's only a warp chart 6.
Sweet.
Then he's going to do Flickering Flame onto that unit,
Of course he is.
and he's going to fail.
Would you like to spend a command point?
Don't know if I really need the 1 extra to wound. So no, I'm not going to go ahead and spend the command point on that.
Alright. That guy?
Yeah. He has seen his Firestorm. Yeah, might as well go ahead and Zinch's Firestorm them.
The group of 5?
Yep.
Okay.
He needs a Warp Chart 7. Cuts an 11. Oh my god. Should have done Big Smite. Actually, yeah, well. Should do, and this is going to be the 9 dice. Any 6s are mortal wounds.
That was a little spread.
Little spread.
I mean, one got down here.
I got 2.
Okay.
So that is 2 mortal wounds to that unit.
Take from over here.
Next is going to be that one being the focus point of the smite. I'm going to go ahead and smite.
Okay.
Use that Gaze of Fate. No perils.
At least you didn't Gaze of Fate to Gaze of Fate.
True.
This has been an entertaining game, if nothing else.
I have 1 command point left, so...
I still have 4, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. Because I haven't spent anything else on just being stupid, other than keep forgetting my will be done.
Okay, yeah, and I think that's it for the psychic phase. So it's going to be going on to the shooting phase, which is going to be starting off with this unit, pumping all their 60 shots into that.
Okay.
So
2 dice, or?
yeah, I have 22 dice. So
Okay.
there's the extra 2. So here comes the first 20 of the 60 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because the demon print's nearby. So 3 base misses and 2 rerolls, which are both hits. So that's 7
6s.
Yep. That is 17 hits. Second volley. Once again, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s, which there is only 1 1. And 7 misses. No, 8 misses. Re-roll. So that is going to be a total of 12 from that second volley hitting.
Alright.
And number 3, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. 6 direct misses and 3 rerolls, which convert nothing. So 9, so that's 11, 13, and 17, so 41.
Cries.
Hits. 41 hits. However, I am wounding on 5s because Flickering Flame did not go off. Wounding on 5s. First 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 from the first 20. Second 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then 1.
And then 1. So, a total of 12 wounds.
Alrighty then. 12 3-ups then. And 1, 2, 3,
That's enough by
4.
itself. 5.
What? Didn't you aim at that group of 5? Damn it!
And also it was a group of 3 because of the...
Yes. Alright, well.
And it's shooting the only remaining group that has guns, going to fire into the Immortals there, starting off with the 3 Infernal Combi Bolters, hitting on 3s. 5 hits. Wounding on 4s. 2. With AP minus 2. So, your 5-up armor or 5-up invul.
Alright, so 5 ups. Nope. 1 left in that group.
Soul Reaper Cannon next, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. AP minus 3, so you're
5 up. Hey! He lives!
And Hellfire Missile Rack.
For now.
2 shots, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Wounding on a 2. AP minus 2, so 5-up armor, 5-up invul.
5 up. He lives.
Alright.
And with 1 Immortal, 1 Overlord, and 1 Cryptek, you're about to charge me.
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking die.
So I'm going to start off with the Zangors declaring charge on everyone.
Okay.
Actually, scratch that. Pink Horrors are expendable. Pink Horrors will declare a charge on everyone first.
So Immortal first.
It's 2 shots.
2 shots. Hitting on
6s.
6s.
Nothing.
No. How?
3 from the Staff of Light.
Yeah, I guess 3 from the Staff of Light. Nothing. And the automatic
1.
hit.
Is it an automatic?
It is an automatic hit if the condition is met. Alright, so the next thing that we're just gonna go with shoots in this is the Abyssal Staff. Now, just for clarification wise, we read the rules on this one. It says its effect only happens during the shooting phase.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna use it here anyway.
It's kind
It just
of worded
because
weirdly.
yeah, it's worded off automatic hits, but its effect only happens during the shooting phase. But it has no strength or damage, AP. It's odd. We're just gonna use it here just for the sake of 3 versus all of it. If anyone knows anything about it, for like if it maybe got FAQ'd and we just didn't notice, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what, 7?
Yep.
All right. So 3 dice, and I got it with 10.
Yep.
So D3 mortal wounds on that group. 3 die. And that's nowhere near enough to stop your charge.
No, it is not. I will have that last command point that I've been holding. 4 will definitely.
Wait, did you use your Gaze of Fate?
All right, and that's where the green horrors ended up. Yeah.
Horror.
Yes. Next thing is going to be the Zangors charging in. They're going to go ahead and charge everyone.
All right.
So their charge range.
I think they made it with a 9.
Plus they have their Brayhorn, which adds 1 to all charges.
A
So
10.
10.
Yep.
Alright, and that's where the Zangors end up after their charge. Which the Demon Prince is going to go ahead and charge now.
Right here into this sad, sad immortal.
I am going to declare technically all of them as charge targets, so if I pile in, I can attack them.
Fair enough. All right.
So,
But isn't that only if you can like reach them during the charge?
no,
or-
I have to declare them as a target so that way they could overwatch against me if they could.
Okay.
So,
Hey, you made the 2-inch charge. And he's left all alone outside.
and he's going to declare a charge against technically all of them again.
But you can't fit.
He's going to go around and try to get within 1 inch there.
Oh.
So he needs a long charge.
He got an 8.
Right to
Measure it out.
Yeah. Okay, and with an 8 is not enough. I needed like a 9 or a 10 to make him in. But, oh well. I think I got enough people
It's
in
like,
to come
oh, you poor thing. He didn't make
get
it.
in.
How will they ever be beaten now?
I don't know. Might be more difficult. Who knows?
I'm gonna get mulched.
Alright, so I'm going to start off with units attacking. It's going to be the Zangors. They're going to go ahead and do a 3-inch pile in. Just to, hey, get back to where you're standing. Rotate around.
Oh my god. Alright.
Alright, so put 3 into the Overlord, 4 into the Cryptek. So
You said 3 into the Overlord?
Yep.
Can that one reach?
He's within 1 inch of somebody.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yep.
Technically, he was supposed to be in base contact. He kind of bounced out.
Alright, so that's legit then.
Yeah. Okay, so the 3 Zangor going into the Overlord, that is going to be 3 attacks. I'm sorry, 2 attacks each, so a total of 6. They are hitting on 3s. With a special rule called Relic Hunter, any character that they roll to hit in the fight phase, they can reroll all to hits.
Ugh.
So that is 5 successful hits. However, since you are tough 5 and they're only strength 4, 5s to wound. Went the opposite way. Which will be a grand total of nothing.
Oh, yay.
Alright. See if the Cryptek can get as lucky with 9 attacks, because the Twist Prey is in there and 3 other ones. So, hitting on 3s. You're rolling all misses, which are 4, because you are a character. Which, 1 miss. So, 8 hits. You are only T4 on the Cryptek. So, 4s to wound. And that will be 6 successful wounds with their Zangor blades with an AP of -1.
So with the Nightmare Shroud, that makes it a 4-up. Because +1, -1, all that jazz. So 6 4-ups then. I
You made-
fail 2.
Yeah, you made 4 of them.
So he's still up.
The relic saved you one of those.
Yeah.
Alright, and then it's going to go ahead and pile in some more. Okay, so now I've done 1 charging unit. You have 4 command points yet. Do you want to interject with anyone before my next charging unit attacks?
Is that 1 point or 2 points?
2 points.
Hold on. Alright, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to win anyway. I might as well get some socks in. I'm going to be spending 2 command points for my Overlord to fight first, or take in. So, on 2 dice, if I get 2 5-ups, I get those points back. I don't. Been really good with those thus far. I got 1. I got 1. And I'm going to be using 1 more command point on
The ignore the first attack ignores invols.
Yeah,
Tropic Strike.
Entropic Strike. Thank you.
It's only the first attack. It's so not great.
Meh. I've got 2 more points left, and if I'm not dead this turn, I'm dead next turn.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my points while I have them. So I don't have to roll that. Why did I roll that?
To get the point back.
Oh yeah. And I picked it up before it did anything. So do I get it back?
Yes.
Oh, good. Alright, and then attacking with the Abyssal Staff into the Pink Horrors, because the Zangor's already attacked.
Okay.
So, 3 attacks, hitting on
2s.
2s. All hit.
Yep.
Let go. And wounding on should be, what, 5s versus?
3s. So 3s.
3s. 2 possible wounds. Yay! I did so much. Yeah, I should have
Kept one out
kept 1 out.
for you. This is the one that has the entropic strike because it's your first hit.
Hold on. Alright, so because I didn't say which one was the attack or roll it for the attack, do you want to just do a D3?
Yep, D3.
1
and 2
1 and 2 being the one that missed.
and the other 2 being.
So, here we go. 2. So,
The one that missed.
one that missed. Which, there we go.
Okay, and then I got 2 4-up invols then. Which I failed both anyway.
Oh, alright, well, meh. All out in the wash.
All out in the wash.
The rest of your army now, if you would.
Yeah.
Who do you want to attack next?
Actually, hold on. Put those 2 back.
Oh, God.
I'm going to pull
Oh,
These
no.
and not pile in with the them yet, and do this guy next, and he's going to go ahead and pile in to be within 1 inch.
Oh, tasty.
He's going to obviously attack next. He's going to put 1 attack into the Immortal and the other 6 into the Overlord. So the 1 into the Immortal, hitting on a 2. Because he is a demon and he gives demons rerolling 1s to hit, he successfully hits. He's strength 7 versus your tough of 4, so a 3 to wound. AP minus 2, 2 damage.
All right. Well, he is now far away from the Cryptek, so I don't get the 5-up.
But you have a 5-up armor anyway.
Yep.
No.
No.
Punched out of existence.
Woo.
Or,
Claude.
yeah. Well, he's punching. I like to imagine he's a...
Jean-Claude Van Diemen.
Yeah. Alright, and then his 6 remaining attacks into your Overlord, hitting on 2s. Because he is a demon, he can reroll these 3 1s. With 1 miss, so 5 hits.
Oh my God.
Strength 7 versus your tough of 5, 3s to wound. And it's going to be 4 wounds and 1 miss. AP minus 2, so 4 ups.
Yay, 4 ups. Wait, you said AP minus 2?
2? Yes, his 2 up becomes a 4 up.
No, I have a 3-up base, because I gave the...
Phase Shifter. This is a 4 up invul.
Alright, there we go.
All Overlords have a built-in... They can never do worse.
Well, I didn't make it anyway.
Yeah, and he takes 8 damage.
Oh, he's dead. We're arguing this point. He's fucking dead anyway. And would you look at that? With 2 wounds left, and all of these to attack him.
Pink horrors! I'm not
Tom-
going to pile in with him.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Tom?
Yeah.
End it.
Alright, piling the pink horrors. I'm sorry, green horrors. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why not look at the pile that you've lost?
There are 5 that can't attack because they're just out of range. So 5
okay.
that can attack. And 8, 10 that can. Okay, and here comes the 10 attacks from those that actually made it into contact and within 1 inch. Hitting on 4s. I would say re-rolling. Oh, no, I do get 1. Re-rolling 1 to hit because of the Demon Prince nearby. So, hey, not too
You
bad.
missed twice.
8 hits out of 10. And then they're only strength 3, so 5s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a chance.
Yes. You have a 3-up save.
I do. 4 3-ups then. He's dead!
Do you want to spend a command point?
No. There you go. Oh my god. I want to say this was a kind of like an up and down game, but you demolished me.
Yeah, it's.
What did I? The only really wounds that mattered was there where I did what 3,
Yep.
and I got 1 1
You got
Zangor.
3 Zangor.
3 Zangor. They don't count. They don't matter. They came back.
Yeah, I would have lost like a lot more on them.
Oh my god. Summoning in this way definitely did.
Yeah, I might actually have to get some pink horrors.
Oh my god. Pink horrors are annoying. That's what pink horrors are.
Yes.
Especially if we actually run them the way they're theoretically supposed to be
the full
run.
way through on open play.
Oh my god. It's pink horrors. Then it's what? Blue?
Blue horrors and
And
then
then-
brimstone.
Which could get up to just ridiculous numbers.
Considering that chance of every time they fail a morale on, or every time they roll a 1 on a morale check, they can get D6 pink horrors back.
Oh.
So you can purposely like.
So wait, hold on. On a points game, you'd have to points out all of those.
I don't know about the comeback part. Yeah, you on the demonic icon, the rolling a 1 on morale, you wouldn't need to because they're not coming back as reinforcements.
No, they're just rejoining the group. I hope you enjoyed this interesting power game.
Yeah, and
We might try this again just for like different armies to see how they feel in power now that we have their books and whatnot. I got demolished.
yeah,
I got kitten stomped.
To be fair, I got what 11 extra power points
Yeah.
because
No, 10.
10 from summoning and then 1 extra power
Oh,
point for
yes.
turning the dude into a demon prince with wings.
Yep. And all on your first turn.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, have a good one, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Bye. All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching our video. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Have a good one.